yeah, had another dream. That might be the theme of my channel. I have a lot of crazy dreams in this one. Okay, picture with me a forest. Really tall trees, really tall trees. Evergreen. Yes, evergreen trees, but the leaves are like way up there. Yeah, you can't touch it, okay? And then a putt-putt course within this forest of tall evergreen trees. It's been there for a while. You can tell because it's all like mossed over and algae and stuff like that. It's so cool. It's like the coolest putt-putt golf course I've ever seen. I'm in the dream this time. So I'm with a group of friends. I don't really recognize their faces or anything. I just know they're my friends. We're walking on this cobblestone, mossy cobblestone, not mossy, yeah, whatever, mossy cobblestone curvy path under a mossy bridge. Make this big old S curve. We're not even playing putt-putt. We're just looking at the course. I guess maybe we heard about how awesome and spectacular it is to have built a putt-putt course in the woods. Because, I mean, it's not like you need all that space for putt-putt. It stays pretty much on the ground, the little ball. So, you know, why not have a whole bunch of trees around you while you're playing putt-putt golf? Go around the curve and we see that there's another game on one of the little greens. And it's like this BB shooting game. There's these older, maybe middle-aged men in hunting gear and all that stuff. Behind one set of barrels, lined up, and then in the actual green area, there's a bunch of barrels scattered around the area, and behind it are little deer running around between it. I guess like deer hunt, I guess, only instead of trees, it's barrels. Also with the deer are women, and in my mind, I register them as housewives. Okay, so you picture pretty housewives and slightly overweight, already had kids, feeding the kids every day, hearty, healthy meals, it's packed on a bit of weight. Her hair is a little dry, but it's still well kept, so you can tell it's kind of old. So they're also running in between the barrels, trying not to be shot by these little BB guns. And I'm like, what? Let me get on this. So I do. I jump behind the barrels and I see how well I can dodge these hunters hunting deer and women and me. And I guess I don't really do that well because I don't realize that this little playing area is also at the edge of a cliff. So in between dodging bullets, running and jumping behind barrels, I fall off of the cliff. It's a grassy cliff. It registers in my mind as a grassy waterfall. Grass is not moving like water, but the cliff is covered in the grass in a way that, if you could imagine the water being taken over by the grass, as if the grass is a vine and it has just covered up every area that the water covered. It just ate it all up, covered it up. There's no more water now. It's just waterfall. Grassy waterfall. And I'm falling. I think it's in a bit of slow motion, just slightly slower than normal. And I fall amongst some other deer bodies, corpses. And if you've ever played Left 4 Dead, in the way when you die, and then it zooms out and just lets you watch yourself being dead with the sad music, that's pretty much what was going on. I watched myself be dead until I woke up. I must not have been dead because I've heard that it's really bad to actually see yourself die in your dreams, but that just happened. Thank you.